Hey folks, welcome to Fishing with TR. So on this trip, we are catfishing for money. I am fishing with my buddy Ken from Captain Ken Fishing. Find his YouTube channel, phenomenal West Point catfisher, guys. So we're sitting here on our first spot, dragging baits through a creek channel, and let's see what happens. Oh, there's our first bite on the outside planer board. We had gizzard shad on each of these rods here, and I think that was a head piece if I remember right. We have a lot of fun when we're fishing together. Good time. I keep telling Ken I need a net man when I'm fishing. I fish by myself most of the time, so let's see what kind of job he does here. All right, got the net. Nice little balance act. We noticed as we pulled the fish up that he was a lot closer to the planer board than he should have been. And kind of odd, so what in the world's going on with this fish? So Ken was actually quick to think and real quick to net the fish. It turns out the fish did not have the hook. He just twisted himself up in the line when he bit. So Ken's quick thinking there saved us a fish. But right there, guys, we are on the board. We have one fish towards our 3 fish limit. Now that we got fish, I got to get my live well ready. So little bitty boat, don't have a real fancy live well, just using a tote. Here comes fish number 1 into the live well. We end up catching a second fish in this same creek as well, but guys, I'm not a videographer. I screwed that one up. All right, here we are in our second spot. We're pulling out next to the main channel in a secondary channel, and there's a storm coming, guys. You're seeing right here we're starting to get our rain gear on and kind of watching the direction that it's coming from. Pretty impressive lightning show. But anyway, we wanted to catch fish, so at this point in time we're not changing strategy, we're not moving spot. We're going to continue to try to fish here. And right here you'll see that decision pays off. There he goes. Alright, let's see if I make a decent net man. You can see the weather really starting to get rough there. I mean, at this point we were dragging into the wind. Really wasn't messing with the way we fish, but here in a little bit it'd start blowing from a different direction, blowing the tail end of our boat around. It got rougher and rougher. Ken is doing a good job on the rod there. This is our biggest fish of the trip, and this is the one that gave us our 3 fish limit. Nice 17 pounder. Good job, net man.
Alright, we got our limit, man.
Yes, we do. We got our limit. Usually when I'm tournament fishing, I don't think about good fish pictures. It crossed my mind about right there. Alright, let's see if we can get a picture here. Alright. So we decided to hang out and try to fish a little bit more. We thought the storm might miss us to the north, but as we waited, we discovered it was on its way to us. So right about here, you can see the back of the boat is not staying straight anymore. We have a strong west wind. We can see the lightning coming, so I kind of make the call right here. Hey Ken, let's get these rods reeled up. Let's go find a little safer spot to fish. And what we end up doing, I wanted to go get on a point where we could still cast out into the main channel, but guys, it got rough, real rough. And we ended up going into a creek and put the boat on the beach for a little bit, fished there for 20 or 30 minutes till this storm passed, and then we went on downriver to find some other spots. This storm was pretty rough. I wished I would have left the camera going because it got crazy. Right here, guys, so we fished for another 3 or 4 hours and did not get another bite. And we went and ended up dragging another creek, and ooh, you see that lightning there? And another storm come up, and we had about another hour left to fish before it's time to go, guys, but I said, man, this is enough, let's go to the truck. So we did. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.